Joseph, take the bucket off your head. No, the other way. I want the stuff around your neck. So, he's over there sitting on the pot. Joshua's right there. Those are my big crusty assy feet. So, stay there, buddy. This is going to be Naked Summer 1. There will be no Naked Summer 2. Hopefully we can make this Naked Spring 1 and get it over with, but we are going to potty train now. Right? We potty? You potty? You potty training? So, no, sit down. You can't get up. Not during the video. So, I want to thank his mother for making dinner. She made panko chicken. She's growing in leaps and bounds. I think we should nominate her to work at a restaurant now. She's sit down. Sit you down. Sit down. Joseph, sit down. You got to sit down, or they'll throw the video away. And I don't want to do that. Sit down. This is our new show. It's fly, worm, spider, and I think cockroach. And how they deal with stuff. It's kind of interesting. So, buddy, Joseph, was the numbs good? So we've already had one accident today. Can you please go back and sit on your toilet? Go back to your pot, please. Go sit on your pot. Sit down on your pot. Thank you. We've done pretty good. There's a little spot on the bed. He decided to sit up behind me, and I let it go. Joshua, lay down. Lay down. And I heard that water sound. But, you know, this bed that we have is for this time. It's got milk in it. It's got water spilled in it. Now it's got some pee in it. When we're done with all of our liquid productions, I think we're going to get a new bed. Lay down, Joshua. Joshua's doing better, but still needs some remindering. Let's see. Places for prayer. Again, increase in business. We have advertised like crazy and still have issues that were just unreal. I believe that it's demonic. So we're asking people who pray to just agree with us for the return on all the seed sown. In fact, with the prayer group, I think the agreement was Deuteronomy 28, something like 14 or 7. It's the blessing of all of our seed sown so that it multiplies. Speaking of which, we pay our tithes. We've got some charities that we've been giving to. There's a friend of ours who's at a church in the Philippines. She's been a friend for years. And they just had their vacation Bible school in a little place called Cebu. Really impressed and inspired to do some advertising for them. I'd like to see money go their way. I'd like to see their growth. So, Joshua, sit. Lay down. Down. That's Joshua's bed. Joseph, you got to sit back down. Down. Everybody down. Thank you. Okay, so. Cebu, so we're asking for prayer for the church, but also... No, go back and sit on your pot. Sit on your potty. I'll fix it in just a second. As soon as I finish the video, I can fix it. You got to go sit on your potty. Sit on the potty now. So you're going to dance. Yeah, my little character has character. Sit on the potty. People can't see you naked. I'll get in trouble. The first potty video was destroyed by someone who was doing the white knight thing, helping to support Samantha's fight when we were splitting up. So, I want to keep this stuff for preservation, but I don't want it messed up. Joseph, no. You got to sit on the potty, buddy. Come and sit on the potty. Get on the pot. Get on the potty. Oh, you got your darts? Well, sit on the potty first. We'll get some underwear on in just a minute. As soon as I finish recording. Okay, throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it further. These were $1 at Target last night while we were getting diapers. So he threw them right at his feet, and I can't, of course, show you right down at his feet because of the current situation. They stick to anything flat. Let's see. So we covered the church. We covered the business prayer. What else? Oh, there's a, since we've been in, since we've been in this house, there's been a constant attack about just the house, our life, and stuff. We've gotten to the place where we're not fugitives, we're not refugees anymore, we're homeowners, and that's how we are in our mind. Still some attacks going on. Just, again, need prayer, just to rebuke the devourer. The prayer is, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against us is condemned. Before Karen died, she promised that Joseph would get both houses. The other one that's worth like $1 million, and this one which is not worth much, but it's ours. I haven't really wanted the other house, but I would accept part of the proceeds from it, because it will help to pay for this one for a long time, and to put it in trust so that he has it and his children have it as long as it stands. I believe that property is wealth, and this is his first piece of wealth. This house is a one-bedroom with a yard, water, sewer, and garbage, and everything else, and it's less than $1,000 a month. You can't find that as a rental anywhere in the city. Anywhere in this city. A studio with nothing is like $1,200 to $1,400 a month. So it's a savings. It's the ability to be. Let's see what else. Being led in prayer to ask for specific vehicles. I think it's time that we get something. Hey, stand up. There you go. I want your head, not your butt. You lay down. Lay down. Down.
Down.
Joshua, let me find your button. Give you some incentive. He knows I don't have the button. It's somewhere buried. So he's going to do his really slow. So Joseph House, offsets for cost. Praying again, and everybody is removed. Everybody gets their hands off. The manager of the complex wasn't here when we made the agreement and moved in. She's decided that she has some action she needs to take. I can prove with paperwork that most of them are wrong. So I don't know. I think that she wants to do a court thing, but she's not going to win it. I've been praying that it's just canceled. Let's remove her.
Ginga, ginga.
What? You singing your song?
Ginga, ginga.
Okay, sit down. So, we are now in the charging position. He's cuddled up with me, trying to hide my belly behind him. Let's see, our sweet potatoes are growing really well. I got a pineapple top, and I didn't know how easy it is to grow pineapples. If you Google YouTube videos, basically you cut the top off, and you can strip off some leaves or not. You can put it in water or not. Put it in dirt, water it regularly, and in less than 18 months, you're growing pineapples. And they're not the big ones. They're not the store variety. They're the originals, which are they're much smaller, but much tastier. So we've got our pineapple out there. My tomato didn't come up right. We're in that pot. Praying still for the tomatoes to come up. We'll figure that out, how to divide them later. But it's been getting dry here. I've been trying to water every 2 days to 3 days, and the pots I have still been drying out hard. Where they actually look wet, that kind of dry. Joshua, lay down.
Yes.
Joseph, no, you sit. Keep your butt down. I think that's about it. I want to talk about joy and happiness. As I spend the days, I spend all of my waking hours usually listening to Bible study and just hunting that attitude of praise. Literally, trying to make sure that I'm squeezing him with my knees to hold him down. which is kind of one of our games sometimes. So he's laughing about it. So that attitude of just joy is just overflowing continually. So as I seek it more, it's happening more. I'm in the presence more, and just being able to visualize really good things. I can see we have a add-on on the back of this other side of this wall in the back of the house, which is the laundry room, and there's a porch that's an add-on the rest of the length of the house. Most of the houses over here, that's actually been turned into a second wing, like a double wide. So I think we're going to do that. I see that happening, where we take off the porch, take off the add-on part, because they're all under one continual roof anyway. We build under that roof enclosing, maybe making a little sun deck up front, but turning the rest into, stop, lay down, another, maybe a living room and a second bedroom. Haven't got it all mapped out yet, but I see it. I see it's coming. It's going to be done. Again, hey, keep your butt down. You can't be naked in the video. Seeing an SUV or van, wagon, something small that's a grocery go-getter that's, fits him, and lacrosse sticks and dive tanks and all the other stuff that we can go. I've really liked, for a long time, I've liked Mercedes, of course. The new GLE is something that they're really touting, and I don't have GLE money, but I got a GLE God. The other one that comes to mind right now, since we're in the city, is a, okay, he's turning the squeezing thing into a joke, into his playtime. I squeeze him, 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 I squeeze. I squeeze him, I squeeze him, I squeeze him. Okay, so the XP100D Tesla is an incredible and awesome car, especially if you're in the city. And it turns out to be like, it's the equivalent of 25 cents per gallon. Or what is it, 25 cents per mile driven in electrical costs. If you've got good electricity, I see doing solar here, and getting one of those and a decent truck or something that I would prefer diesel because it's extraordinarily good on gas. That kind of a setup would be really good for us. Anyway, those are my thoughts, my prayers. Could use your agreement in these things, that we're coming to these, that it's happening, it's done. No, I can't let you up because you're naked and you're on video. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say I love you.
Bye.
Say I'm potty training. Potty training. And I talk all the time. All the time. Yes. I'm not always understandable, but I talk. And I talk. And I talk. And look at the camera. Look up here. Joseph, look up here. And I talk. 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 Mwah. Bye-bye.